Okay guys, PD Tech here with a lovely little flight in one of my favourite flying spots. I'm just going out to the viaduct and it soon turns into a disaster. So I just thought I'd show you this little flyaway with my Bebop. This is the first time it's ever done this. It's been a really reliable, dependable drone. I've had nearly 280 flights on it, over 20 hours total flight time, and it's never done this before. It's never given me a problem. So I'm flying out over this direction towards the wind turbine, and it's just an open field, just keeping it on my left, and there's like a water treatment plant just across those fields there, so I'm heading towards that. Just going to have a look at that. I'm not going to get too close. I'm slowly climbing altitude here. The landscape does drop off into a bit of a dip here, a bit lower than me, so I'm trying to maintain altitude. And what I didn't realise, I was climbing a little bit higher than what I thought I was really. I normally fly between 30 and 50 metres, and I probably got up to around 100 metres without really realising it. Now, the wind speed at ground level was probably up to about 10 miles an hour. It wasn't perfect flying, but it wasn't overly windy. You know, I've flown the Bebop in that sort of wind before. It's never given me any issues. So you can see the water treatment facility here in the distance. It's coming up. And I've got no issues so far. It's a really good flight. I'm just going to have a look at this. I'll put the range down at the bottom just to let you know how far I got. And just have a quick look at it. And then I'm going to turn around and head home. Do a manual. I'm just doing a manual return to home. So I've not activated the auto return to home or anything. I'm just going to follow that road down there, which leads back to where I've launched from, basically. Now I'm just, at this point, I'm sort of wary that there's a tree line down there, and there's some power lines as well that follow that road, so I'm just being careful of that. And it's here, it's probably here where I notice I'm a little bit higher than what I thought I was, because I'm just checking I've got enough altitude to clear everything. And then it's only when I sort of get to here, I find out how high I am. And this is where the fun begins. You can see the horizon tilting slightly at this point. Now I'm guessing it's a little bit windier up there, which shouldn't really make my drone tilt. But then that's the first clue that you're of death, and this is where things start to go wrong. So I'll leave you with a bit of a suitable soundtrack, and hopefully I'll put a smile on your face and let you watch the end. I'll do a follow-up video with my analysis to just my thoughts on what went wrong, but leave your comments in the bottom what you reckon about the video. So stay safe guys, fly safe, and don't panic when anything like this ever happens to you. Okay, take care, bye bye.
Attitude home. I think we better be quiet.
Okay, 400 feet down at 9.
Okay, the only call outs from now on will be fuel.
Forward. 350 feet down at 4. 30 and a half down. You're backed on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. Put up. Down 1 minute. 1.5 down. 70. Got the shadow out there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward.
Okay, Bob.
Altitude velocity light.
Shortly.
3.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. 160 feet, 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward.
Low level.
Low level. Good. 120 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down. 9 forward. 5%. 185. 75 feet. Car's looking good. Down a half. 6 forward.
60 seconds. 60 seconds.
Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. Good. 40 feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow.
And
4 forward. 4 forward, drift into the right a little.
30.
30
seconds. 30 seconds.
Forward. Good. Okay. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ACA at a detent. Mode control both auto, decent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in.
We've had shutdown. We copy you down, Eagle. Okay, everybody, T1. Stand by for T1.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
On the ground, you got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.